And if maybe, let me give you an example, maybe not gas strike, but I don't know, there's something dangerous that's happening. And whatever that he needs to do, it's not within his job spectrum. It's just not within his job spectrum. And then he actually does that to assist a community member. You understand? So you're telling me while he's assisting the community member, uko sekisiwa?
Yeah. It's like this. Well, good example.
But cops are there to be good people, irrespective. I think,
here's the thing.
Job post, let me finish explaining. Job post, not job post, requirements sort of is
job description.
Yeah, you have to have a sense of
community.
Yes, but empathy, to a certain extent, because as much as I'm there to keep you safe, I'm also there to ensure a good environment. You understand? So if I see someone in distress and I'm not on duty, but that oath that I took,
here's one thing.
That oath of being a good community member.
Okay. Here's one thing. When I stayed Sarina, go to America. A cop, if ever stranded on a transport on a highway, he's allowed to take you home. Unfortunately, most Africa, the moment you get into a vehicle, I'm a police. I don't know how to nakamo, banzikamo tembo, as my police. You have to, if I was Nakamoro, Tanakamura, and Otanoya. Is it stationing? Or stationing, we said, oh, file a police report or the idea. I don't know about the thing, just like America. We say, even if you are getting to an accident, but I can't cover as a member of the public.
Why is it different? Is it the different dynamics of our countries?
The different dynamics of our countries. Come on, Nagamoju, once Ulikata, or
yeah, because of
go high. I think we're derailing. I wanna come back. But I've been to police station and Bafa to leave. Like whole go police station and you tell them you're stranded. Now Winterfell there, and when something happened and they dropped you off here, they'll get the next available van. Though they'll keep you waiting for Spark, but they do the rounds with
but
so let's go.
On paper,
it's not allowed.
And okay, now it allows me to go back where go and read the read. Does it not speak to your credibility if you let people do extra stuff with your things, granted that they are liable for damages?
And then I'm gonna be working here because I'm now liable, because that's the example that you made when you were speaking on the Toroke Shapo or Barbanta Fotao for that same model car.
Let me throw in something.
It's heavy.
Let me throw in something that's one. Do you know, for instance, if ever you were in the car, and the driver witnessed it, you can sue the state for it because of so you're gonna be able to sue the state. So they're trying to limit that liability. They're trying to limit themselves from getting attached towards the city. That's why civilians to protect her from the lawsuits. If you check, there's like lawsuits against the police department in states. There's a buyer and check. It's a buyer.
So but they keep us safe. So I mean, in all essence, it means humanity is there, but we keep ourselves safe. The sacrifice is
you have to.
No, you do, but now the sacrifice. Well, of course, you do sacrifice your time and energy and whatever resources at that point in time, but that the feel of it all.
I know you're working
you know, because you know that you have to have that opening or that space, rather. And then I believe humanity should just be all out, no reservations. Like if you help.
Unfortunately, in this world we live in, once we're not held liable for some stuff, we're not difficult before we realize how.
So this is always this argument. That's just how the world works.
Just is on a low. Just is on a low.
But that's just how it is.
Exactly. That's always your point. That's just how the world works. That's just how.
So you want to change it?
How do you want to change? How?
Like I said,
Do you have
if
a
I'm a
solution?
boss, I'm allowing my staff to grow.
Listen,
In
okay,
every
sharp.
way possible.
Sharp.
Not just limited to the company's growth, because that's a linear way of looking at it. Correct? You are directly benefiting from this, so you should be able to use it this way.
And especially
So
that example we made, yeah, a cop. That's one rule.
Until
Exactly.
an employee commits a crime with your things.
Okay, a crime, yeah.
It's like that.
Exactly.
So you
Yeah,
avoid.
like that.
So how do the companies?
How do you
Yes.
avoid?
How do states companies avoid such things?
In my contract, it states, Huri, hours, but office hours, and you're allowed to use Golo from this hour to that hour. So if it was off, I'm not responsible. Just because
But it costs you, dog.
It will cost me. It will, but I'll also.
So we contest Tabyang. Okay, to close it off, we contest Tabyang.
My thing is that I'm letting people grow because, like I said,
At what cost?
I'm
At
going
what
like,
cost?
At what cost?
And the man go to a hole all the time. Imagine.
I hear the cost. It's the cost. I gain more. I'll gain more than I'll lose.
Yeah.
In the long run. When you think about it,
not a smart
when
move.
you think about it, like companies like Google do that.
No.
Companies like
They
Google,
don't.
They
don't, come on.
Haven't you seen
What
the Google
evidence?
Cop?
What?
The Google thing.
Car.
We need a
Yeah, that
check,
car.
or a fake, some form of fake checking. But the company itself,
Yes.
the employees are anything.
Yeah, but if you use the company resources to do something else,
That's not permitted.
There's also Linus Media Group on check them
Come
out
on.
on YouTube.
go work there then. Go work there. I think.
That's what I'm saying.
What's it, Joe? As a company,
It gets paid.
if demonologist, a car is how much, dog? 3,000. It's in a no. Are you gonna give the same person keys again? Or I say give him the same amount of power? You're not teaching him a lesson.
Come on, let me say something.
And you're
Come
teaching
on.
nobody a
It's
lesson.
not as.
Let me give you an example.
No.
Come on. Let me give you an example. You know what? Come on.
I'm letting everyone get
Land
away with
stress,
that.
guys.
Okay, come on.
We're all differently opinionated about
Yeah.
this. If you were a cop, if he was a cop, if it was me, we'd all do different
Definitely,
things.
but
Yes, company policies apply, but we'll all do different things because we
But
have different
let me put something to
personalities.
come. Just for argument's sake. Yeah. Come on, you know what? Sorry. In some companies, one employee will change the whole company policy.
Yeah.
One employee.
Yeah.
And no, don't say yeah. I think you're only got the next part. That guy. Nanabali linen tibarai. Kolo ye one hour kayo. Naman uzela. Ay ayo na kayo na. How about tula ba tuba?
No.
Uza baring. Awa da mo tuba ba?
You know?
Okay, company thing on the line.
Yeah.
So it drives the whole company through a whole process and win. It could have been avoided. But it's there now, you understand? After more, what is the company police who are
I think when they manage risk management comes into play, you see where that's the safest and best option to do.
Yeah.
But irrespective, everyone would do a different thing, but the consequences would apply as they should. So I would, you wouldn't, he wouldn't.
I guess right. It's all depending on our ranking and risk
management skills and the criteria that
so I guess Tom is more sophisticated than I am.
But that's the
calculate that risk.
You're saying I shouldn't
Gives out
only
second
look at
chances,
it, I
man.
shouldn't only look at it in a good way and look at the bad things. And I allowed myself to go through that bad part really more. What if someone does the worst thing?
Okay.
But also, what if my solution also, it has good things? Because if
As in
one out
the
of
employee.
1 out of 100 employees might act irresponsibly, right? But the 99 others that might do good, that grow the company to a point where that one doesn't even matter. Yes, I lost a car, but I gained even more from other things.
Again, it even, I'd say your level of where you are in the hierarchy plays a part in the company.
The more control you have, you can manipulate things.
You know what I'm saying? Apart from that, maybe you've been there for a long time. The business has a relationship with you. They know this was a mistake, and genuinely so. It's not it's an honest mistake.
I get what Kamo is saying in his view. Yes. In my case, I was only looking at the bad side. You might fuck up and cost the company money. And any example, it instills more trust in the community. In the community, but what of your police?
That's what I said, though.
I get your point, Makai. Get that?
That's not how the world works.
No, I'm not even going there.
But guys, we keep going in circles. We're going in circles about this issue.
But I think sometimes we go in circles too. And sometimes point there the money. I'm being too defensive in my own point. Not getting it, but every time
you're easing into it.
I get his view. I can understand his view. I understand better now.
Yeah, and I also mentioned Tori, now I would personally because of who I am.
Yeah.
Yes, you have a job, but there's who you are on the other side.
See the boss. Yeah.
Company
call. That's why call. Y'all had him.
Is that supposed to be a clap back?
It's a clap back. Let's go.
So that's a high. I didn't know.
If you wanna work with me, I'll allow you.
Is that type of boss?
I'll allow you to grow with company.
Sure, boss.
And do my personal things and go on a date with my boyfriend. Oh my God! Go and do personal jolly things to that extent.
Okay. Alright.
You'll thank me in your you thank the company. You thank the company in your wedding.
In years to come. Then.
Exactly.
Yeah. Shout out, dog.
Shout out today.
Shout out.
We
give second chances.
Timmy has to come.
Yeah.
He has to come and bring me another drink.
Timmy.
Where is he?
Timmy,
I think I wanna celebrate something, but I'll have a toast later. Do you know what episode this is?
We are the pods.
It's not pause because I made the things that you cannot make that pause done.
It's 5051.
50, my nigga.
50. I need. How much century?
We're going there.
This is official. One anniversary.
Because our first episode was Women's Month.
Yeah. So,
yeah. Time flies, man.
Time definitely flies, true.
Where's that nigga with my drink? Where's that nigga with my drink? Guys, we've had such a great experience. More the Join podcast. And I don't know, do you want to join? Do you want to pop now? But we'll do it. Oh, no, guys, there are limits. No, I would never. I would die. I want to do it the proper way. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for being with us. Thank you for, being with us in our journey. To all our subscribers, everybody who, everybody who's following us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, the Joint Podcast, Twitter, the Joint _ podcast, and TikTok, the Joint Podcast. We love you guys so much. We're so happy to be here with you. More episode 50. The whole gang is here. the whole gang is here in Kagani,
Definitely.
you know, and it's a lovely day. It's a holiday by the way today. Happy Women's Day to everyone, because this morning.
Why is it to everyone though?
This morning in the group chat, Happy Women's Day to everyone, and it became a whole thing. Literally, it became a whole thing.
Yeah.
Yo, did you see in the group chat? Oh my gosh.
Don't you think like men's day? Men's day fair.
Why?
For men's mental health day. Let's call it there.
There's a whole mental health month, I think,
Why does it
where mental health is celebrated. Not celebrated,
It's gonna be good, dog.
but
It's gonna be good, dog.
Nah. I'm with you, man.
I
remember
what are you guys talking
mental
about?
health is there, but that's about men.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
guys,
Just wanna belong. It's for women. There's a specific reason why it's for women.
What? No,
We don't need it,
we
dog.
don't need to go there. But I'm saying that, Joe. We don't need it, dog.
Why do you
You think so?
No, we don't want it.
Is that your reason for wanting it?
Why?
What's your reason for wanting it? What's
No,
your reason
wait.
for wanting it?
Guys,
That is your reason for wanting it, dog. It's because women have it. You will never be satisfied.
But
with
why
it.
is it there? Why is it there?
Yeah.
There's a history to it.
Women wanted this.
You also have to engage.
Yes, because women wanted it, right?
We don't want a holiday. It happens.
It happens. And why it
Because of
happens?
history. It happens. We don't want it. They don't choose that today's
they
Women's
like
Day.
choose.
It's what happened. That remarkable,
Okay.
day where women had,
Yeah.
a revolution in society.
I have an idea. You know, right now, there's people who are saying that women are taking over the world. Like the way it was back then. Remember Kale? I don't know, were in charge of everything. And
Yeah.
women were never put in places where they were in charge of anything.
Yeah.
So now, I believe for it, with Women's Day, women fought for one equal
Okay,
to
one-
Wantalahani. They fought for their place in society because of they fought the society in a way was put in a backseat. That's why it made that whole issue happened. They got the Women's Day. They got the Women's Month. You understand?
Can I ask?
So
question?
for men,
What
dog.
do you want, dog?
So okay, for men, maybe in the next 100 years, maybe men might fight for.
Hey, you
for
don't
that
know.
day. I don't know.
Nah,
But for
man,
now,
never,
there's
dog.
Eh?
We'll never.
I don't think we would, dog. As a man, I think
Samo
you.
is a PC. He's a PC
I think
guy.
as a man-
he's a modern PC guy, dog. PC in terms of they're all about peace and shit. Understand?
Come on, about peace.
Yes, just peace.
Come on, about peace.
No freedom. No.
You're a fucking rebel, dog. It's about fighting and war, all the shit. Like, never about peace.
It's very soft. It's very.
You're very soft.
Yeah.
Wow, I'd love to see
People
that.
mistaken his
I'd
softness.
love to see the soft side of him.
I'm soft.
He's a.
You're soft. You're not soft.
No, he's soft amongst the men, but amongst the society, he's not soft.
Oh.
Yeah, don't get twisted, guys.
Okay. I
You're
got it.
dangerous, man. Outside.
He's a dangerous man to society.
Oh, I hazard.
But a very soft man amongst men.
No, dude. Boy, nah. Kamu, what I'm saying, dog. He's for the Lotano. I'm Preston.
That's what I'm saying.
When you go holiday, move.
For men.
Yeah. You want to.
When men, the day men do something remarkable.
Like y'all said something. So y'all said something. And it also ringed something also in my mind. Men and women will never be the same.
But it's not.
Never.
But like,
You don't need
never
them, dog.
be
but Jogi, come
Nigga, Father's Day. Go what's like a Father's Day, dog. You know how not important that day is.
I even forget when it is.
Dude, as a man, no, check this out, Joe.
No Father's Christ. Let it be.
Check this out,
The
dog.
way it is.
Check this out, gents. Like as a man, Joe. Like if you're a man, literally, like I don't know. I know this might be wrong, but now I grew up. That's how I grew up. My dad that told me like, okay, my guy. There's things that men can cry for.
Yeah.
There's things that men should just take it as a shot and then keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
You understand?
Keep it moving.
Your dad taught you not to cry.
No, certain things
there's times to cry.
Yeah,
there's
times not
Your
to.
dad taught you to compartmentalize.
You
your
don't cry when it's time
No,
to
come
fight.
on.
When it's
Yeah.
time to fight,
No.
you fight. You don't cry when it's time
No,
to
yeah.
fight.
No
Your
crying.
dad taught you not to cry.
When it's not
Bana.
time to cry.
Your dad said there are times when
To
you
cry.
should not cry.
Yes.
You have to man up
So you must not cry. That's
Yeah.
at that point in
At
time.
that time,
your
your
dad
dad.
Okay.
said to you that you must not cry. And you took that lesson and you carried it with you.
You have to.
You have
Do you
to.
think it doesn't?
You have to, dog.
Oh, wow. What damage?
Come on,
What damage?
I'm a nigga.
Come.
Nah.
What is this?
Let him cook. Let him
I'm
cook.
gonna go back.
Let him cook.
Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. I'm gonna go back to point that you. We said we need a men's mental health month or day, something like that.
But there is specifically to men. Wait, before.
Let him cook. Let him
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
But there is a mental health awareness
For
week.
everyone.
For men.
For everyone.
Yeah, but we
Oh,
And
need
then
wow.
like
we need
people
holidays.
think they don't need it.
They want this thing is
Yeah,
for
men.
They
Yeah,
want
man.
men,
Let
just a
him-
man.
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Okay, cook, my brother. Cook. Taking my drink, please.
So men like Mumuji and Lemu think they don't need mental health.
No, I never said that.
Thing or yeah, cool.
I never said
Without
that.
crying about it or anything. Like your dad taught you, you must not cry. Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Please put it nicely. My dad told me there's times to cry and there's times not to cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you must not cry.
Yes.
Sometimes
Yes.
as a man.
As a man.
As a man.
Yes.
Sometimes you must not cry.
Not sometimes, but
Both
at
times.
certain situations.
Wait, why you have to repeat it?
I can understand his point. Let him cook.
but-
Let him cook.
Finish cooking. Don't put the same spice now. If you
Too salty. He asked me too salty.
It's gonna be too salty.
We need a men's mental health
Yes.
day, so because men's mental health is something that most men are oblivious to. Like a lot of men are depressed, a lot of men have anxiety and all these things, and the fact that they can't cry sometimes.
I keep on.
Sometimes. The fact that they can't cry makes them act out in a way that
Oh, which is where the crying comes from.
So if a lot of men just cried without, taking their guns out in front of Marastrata, Marawatu.
Wait, are those people? Are you pointing? No.
Wait.
Something like
It's
that.
come.
Like a lot of men choose to
Come,
fight
it's
each
flop-
other or
Yeah.
other things. Or
Because
women.
they have other issues.
Because
They have issues with
they are
what?
dealing with a lot of
Mental shit.
mental shit.
No.
Oh, like a generation of our fathers whipped our mothers' asses because they were dealing with their own bullshit.
Wait.
Am I kidding?
No, yes, you're kidding. You're
You're
capping.
capping.
Because can I just
Don't
reply to
lie,
that
don't
as a
lie.
woman? As a woman, can I just say something?
Okay.
Yes, Roholabo, Mamhulu, Borakadibu, whatever, they tell us about their, dating days and when they got married. I mean, Mama Lumaka got married, I think she was 19, 18. They're still married today. Like my uncle, ne? That time, it was more of, Munna is a full-on provider, okay? And that's his role, okay, in my life. And what Kokomela, Livana, the family, everything. So even if I happen to lose my job, my man should still be able to provide. So when you're a provider, you're a breadwinner. And then a woman, there are few women, there were many, after high school, they just got married. It was how it was. So, taba e ya hore bo mama zala ne ba ba be taba irang ne basna, when you have authority, you have power. So now that man ke breadwinner, una le power, no, what he says goes, because ke cheleta hai ke motho wa hai ke na wa healing, he's just taking care of you guys. That power that he's having, most of them got a power trip because the woman was completely voiceless. Now more women are working, more women are in positions of power, you understand? So bala ne baba fupa, yes, because of that era, but now we've moved, because of a power trip. I said a man will have power because he has authority, because he's the breadwinner. So first authority, then it goes to power, then excess power gives you a power trip. Now you're too full of it. You're too full of that power. Remember, too much of anything is bad. Too much of anything is bad. Now the power is too much. The woman Hannah say, so power trippy unyakumu controller. What you say goes, and immediately truth be told.
It's like
I'm not talking about things that I see on social media already.
I want to add on to that as well. I want to add on to that as well. Like,
and it just so we know about it too.
Yep.
True.
I wanna add on to.
I feel like guys, we are like, when a man has that much power and that much authority, right, you still go through emotions, ups and downs and frustrations and everything. And because you have that power to whip anybody's ass, whether a man or a woman, like psychologically that thing gets to you, that when anytime you're depressed, you just go out and hit women or whatever.
Yeah, so hey,
you don't know how to
check. Yeah, my check, guys. I remember even the Kale. I don't know. I grew up in a time where my parents would my fucking ass whenever I fucked up in the house. You understand? So okay, that thing, whoever's in charge of the household, if he's in charge of like give roles. You understand? And the roles who now you get a time out, but most of them they get a time out or they get money.
You're going to the naughty corner.
You know, money taken away.
Your phone.
Grounded. You understand?
Grounded.
Yeah, money. When you get, when grounded, you get grounded. You get all petty more fast. That's your grounded. Yeah, grounded now. What? Yeah. So, also, in my thinking, most of these niggas. I'm not excusing them or anything like that. But they grew up in terms of the person who's in charge of the household. That is his way of
is the one who makes the rules.
Mistakes. You know, correction is not about speech.
Because things should go his way. He's in control of the house.
Yes. So for now, going back to the whole thing, why I don't think that men should need a day or even a month. I feel like for the longest time, dog, if we're looking at history and looking at how the times are now, women have been getting the back end of a lot of things, dog. You understand? They have been suffering the most in society in terms of the roles in society were put in the corner. These are your only roles. Women
were inferior.
Yes, you understand?
Very inferior to men.
And obviously, I would look at that as someone who maybe I might be capping here, but everything. Some of the way things are done right now, they might get too much power, and they might lead to a point where men cry just like they did in the future. It might come to that. It might come to that.
To be quite, if that happens, men shouldn't cry. Continue playing your role.
Just like you've been.
That's
how it's always been.
On another note, guys, man. Another note, but on the same tone.
Yeah, not let them think. Even if they have it, give them the power.
She's gonna get fucked.
Guys,
don't worry.
They're going
at the
deep
end
in
of it, dog. As much as you say women are empowered and all that, if you give them all of it, it's gonna fuck shit up.
The minute a woman acquire so much power when as a man you cannot play your role as you should, as you could.
Why can't you play a role? That's the question you should ask.
Why can't you play your role?
As a man at that time. Now, honestly, because I might be bashed. I might be bashed for saying this, but honestly, I feel like, you know, as much as Joe, there's a equal and whatever, but if you look at the way we are in society, dog, like I always try to go back to comparing us to animals, and I know this might make me catch some fire over this shit. But utel
nicely.
But utel dog, like for instance, I'll use the example lions. In the lion community, dog, the women are the hunters actually, you know that, right? The men only come there only if they ever take it on like a huge prey. Elephant or giraffe, huge. But the standard, the Springbok, it's women only. For real, it's women only that hunt. A lot of time.
Yeah, but
So the main role in that particular society is protection.
Yeah.
And if ever I would say that the male lions,
they hunt.
They hunt.
The male lions hunt heavy duty one.
Only when they are alone, but when they're in the pride.
Yeah, it's another pride. They want to
Yes, there's a hierarchy where I follow. So I feel like sometimes, as much as we say as battery, we are complex. We are very different from the wild animals. I can say that, but I feel like we're still animals. We should never try to put. I feel like the moment we always trying to put women and men in the same. It fucks up a lot of things in the way. That's why. Yeah, you understand. You understand. So I feel like if
now hear my chat. My thing was never to shit on or duplicate Women's Day or Women's Month.
But you're saying men also need.
That has its own merit and it has its benefit, right? However, for men, we have our own struggles, which is things like depression.
Keep it going, dog.
You can't keep it going when suicide rates are this high.
yes,
Keep it going, dog.
Don't give up.
There's a point.
Guys, my mom,
Here's the point.
They're giving
Guys,
up
wait.
everything.
guys,
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
My mom works close. My mom works close, and this is a recurring case. Nigga either shot the family
Or shot
then
himself.
shot himself.
Or shot himself.
Nigga ufisite the whole family and tried to shoot himself or things like that. You get what I'm saying, right? Like women, suicides of women, it's like booty police, booty, you got frustrated, what's police. It's usually things that can be saved. You get what I'm saying? Like women, and asaba banchi.
Well, men
actually
extreme.
succeed. Men actually
Yes,
succeed.
men are more
Like,
successful in
officer
suicide attempts than
Bana,
women.
Afise
That's true.
Musadi, and while they're burning, take the gun to himself for the quick death. You get what I'm saying? That speaks to mental health.
I want to tell you a story about that.
The whole keep it moving thing, it's not working.
Guys,
today.
What do you
You
mean
get what I'm
it's
saying?
not
yes, wait.
I guess it's like
It's different person to person and situation
Guys,
to situation.
wait.
To your point, Chugi.
Wait.
To your point, Chugi. Men's mental health, not men's. Like we can celebrate. We're not celebrating men for being men.
Yes,
and being
I understand that.
whatever. We're
The
just raising
mental health.
awareness for this thing because
For the lo-
sometimes we're very blind
Which is
to-
true.
Now for that,
Even
I would.
ourselves.
Which is
Yeah,
true.
no, like that.
For the
I'm
longest
for-
time.
I'm for something like that. Not really to see.
Men's,
Because
yeah.
when you look at it, dog, everything that men have been doing, it's been playing a man's role.
Okay, I want to throw something in there. Guys, okay. I know this might be.
When I yes
Guys.
you, I vuma you.
Guys, wait.
I vuma you.
Udel.
So when you're
Wait,
the moment
Udel.
you get too
Let me
into
Udel.
yourself as a man, that's when you fuck shit up. Now, you guys want a
Because-
group of men
yeah.
to get into themselves. Dog,
Wait.
keep it going.
Hear me out here. Hear me out here, ne? Hear me
You gotta
out.
be strong,
Guys,
not for you, but for the people around you. As a
okay,
man.
wait.
About
Hear me
you,
out.
dog. Let
It's
me
in
know.
pair. It's in pair.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
If I were you to give us a rough estimate of how many black people use therapy, and I'm talking about the therapy, the formal way of it, going to see a therapist or even putting your heart out. How many of black people are aware of that mental health? If we were to put it into perspective.
Okay, in retrospect, my answer would be quite less
But yes, ne?
than other races
Races.
because
How you brought up, our background,
our we black people they come from a place of struggle, so everything there is sokola, so le part of sokola, you know,
So
to
if
stabilize your mental
If
health.
ever you
So,
beat poverty,
we
what's
were used
mental
to
health
the
to you? Ne?
struggle.
Yeah, we were used to. I
Ne?
feel like you have a point.
If ever you beat poverty, what's mental health to you? Ne?
Yeah.
And which is wrong, because of
Exactly.
if we're looking at things the way they are right now, ne? I get Kamo's point in terms of yes, to some extent, men What's not getting? No, I'm not saying. Wait, I feel like yes, there should be a space for men to actually tackle the mental issues or even depression and all those things more. Whether you being white or black, but just as men. But I used that case scenario. It's why, because of it's like culture. Just like culture right now, if ever as a black person, you get a therapist in the hood, how they look at you, dog. You're soft. Just as a black person, not as a man. As a black person, you are soft.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The same aspect is used Cougar101 as well. Mori, as a man. Hey dog, even at your father's funeral, dog, if ever you cry too much, you can cry too much.
Can I also add something?
You understand?
And it's not just therapy. Because there's other forms of therapy. Like if you're a church goer, go to church, man. Pray about this shit.
Find a way to
do whatever that you need to do.
Muhumuti,
That's
can I?
crying. You kneeling and praying to your God. That's crying. That's a form of crying that you do to yourself.
Yes.
That's you are justifying the fact that bringing out tears is weakness. And
it is.
That's the problem.
What is it? What would you say?
You're expressing an action. You're expressing an emotion.
Okay, sharp.
Why? Hear my check.
Where would
Hear
you
my
put
check.
it?
Hear my check.
Oh,
guys, let him cook and you.
But y'all been cooking though. Y'all been cooking though.
Right? When I slice you, you feel the pain, right? And it's physically, there's a form of expression.
And
there are expressions. You get what I'm saying, right? So sadness has a way of expressing itself.
Yes.
It's either gonna be in those tears in the simplest form, or you're gonna whip somebody's daughter's ass, or you're gonna take it out in a destructive way.
I'm telling you, niggas whoop women because they're sad. Because they're sad.
Yeah.
No, dog. No.
No, wait.
Because of sadness.
It's not sadness. She's not sad at who?
It adds up to anger.
What?
Like whatever the
So you say anger, the definition of anger
wait,
is...
guys, hear this out. Unhealed resentment, eventually, like, it builds up as anger because it's unhealed. It's like this, Joe. If ever, wait, hear me out. If ever, let's say I grew up in a house with my dad paid my mom up, ne? Hypothesis. I saw that in an internet damage. You understand? I have never dealt with that. I've never talked to anybody about that. It stays with me. And because I never talked to Kamujo, this thing happened, you know what, this is not wrong, this is not right. Usually, you actually try to find a way to deal with it or talk about it in a way that helps you to understand the situation better. If I don't go through that, I'll see it as the right thing to do. I will continue with that same thing that I did, you understand? So, you understand? Men, yes, should be, I feel like a lot of men should be taught how to deal with their emotions. Yes, not all men will handle the situation like the same way, you understand, Makai? Some men, yes, and this thing I'll put it as a measure of strength, just for argument's point. His eyes are pissing at me very powerfully. But if ever, let's say, when also you deal with a loss, or even let's deal with death. I have death right now, and deal with it differently. Chogi. Chogi needs to cry his heart out for him to heal. You don't. Wait! And you're both are men. And more who's men enough for who's
So they're dealing with the emotion differently. Okay.
You understand?
I never said a man should not cry.
Yeah, I get you, my guy. I get you.
He said you should keep it going.
Keep it going.
Yeah. Yeah. So get that point.
If you already animal. The moment you're limping, what do we see as a
weakness?
A sign of weakness, yeah.
That's what it. Dog, it's we're not.
Which is true.
Don't try and see it from perspective.
Which is true.
The moment you limp, weakness. Your enemies are looking at you. Understand?
True.
But limping, and that's where we attack. Dog.
That's where we attack.
That is why the whole.
That's the thing.
Have you ever had a dog?
Guys, it's just your position in society and who you're meant to be as a man.
You should deal with pain, just not let people see you. Like I said, you should find a way to deal with your pain.
We are not against that.
There are different programs which you can take on to do that.
Cannot get a holiday
as men.
Yeah, no.
We sort of like the whole thing, we were in secret, right? as men you build each other. As whatever group of people.
You gotta have
whatever.
Listen, ne?
Guys, this is Women's Day. We're talking a bit too much about men.
Yeah.
Like, you guys,
Can we pause for a break?
so much.
Can you pause a break and come back and tackle this issue, finish it, and move on to the next one?
And you guys are going.
No, your time.
Seconds, guys. This thing is simple.
No, it's you. It's actually when Alimuhumuti that need to make everybody rebuile. Apologies, guys.
Welcome back to the episode of the Joy Podcast.
Why did you say it slow?
Huh?
Why did you say it slow this time?
Fuck you.
Because this is a very important episode.
Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, fuck you.
So, guys,
Probably at home.
Kalerisa shooting, and we're back to shooting. Kalerisa shooting, and we're back to shooting. So that's why that topic took a bit long. Kalerisa shooting.
And apologies for
that, guys.
going
You know,
MIA on you guys.
dilo tse di a irahala.
That happens.
Life happens.
It's life.
But we get back on our feet and we keep it moving. We
Yeah.
keep
Come on!
it
Like
moving.
man.
Medda.
Like human
The
beings.
closing remarks to part 1 from Homolemo Ari. We are so selfish. So, guys, after this, just go sit alone in your room, in your corner. Why was I talking about my gender today so much?
Yeah.
on a day that is meant to
To
celebrate.
celebrate
I think
other
Rui
thing.
Feta Fela Biao, go into your little corner.
I didn't ish, but I don't know.
Yeah.
You didn't want-
Artoda. No. We're not going to talk about that again.
Speaking
But-
of Women's Month, man, there's a lot happening with women this month.
Yeah.
The sports.
Like what?
The sports.
Hey.
Yo, the sports.
Sports-wise.
Yeah, Joe. Aye, no, shout out to Banyana for
Yeah.
breaking the record, not only for Banyana, but for South African Football Association.
Yo.
The highest, the highest level gold couple. Like, shout out to them, Joe. Shout out to them. Fuck everything else, Joe. They made it to the highest. Braga, that's big, dog. You know, I'm actually pissed off. You know, I was listening to radio the other time. Your favorite thing. And Joe, Joe, I don't know who. I'm not gonna mention the radio station or the guy who was hosting that shit. But
Yeah.
honestly, honestly,
I ring them
That's why some mention.
yeah, I'm not to say, but you are like, Joe. You know, Joe. Let me just put it across like this. If it was men's team, Bafana, officially stages, Joe, the country would be like more up in arms than they are for the women. I'm talking my dog. For me, dog, like Braga. Banna zanga za group stage Braga. Asangju, zange. This is what na Braga.
Don't make it up.
Maybe yeah. But maybe that's why.
Yeah,
No,
Let's
it's
not take it there,
Okay,
Muti. Awa.
I'm saying that, Joe. I feel like Joe.
You can't turn every woman.
No, wait, why?
Shout out to the woman.
Okay, shout out to the women.
Shout out to the
Why are you
Shout out to
making
the
it
women.
about
Shout out to
men?
the women. No, wait, why? We're making it about men, Joe. My outcry is that the country, because of honestly speaking, and this is not capping or anything like that. I must say football is serious or
Can take no
And they
kumbulela.
focus more because about it more.
Okay,
But it's more.
okay.
Palabanna.
Why is it dog, man?
Fuck
Matches-
them.
There can never be equal viewership in the two.
I get
gender-
that aspect.
Gender
And we're in a bigger audience.
And you're not going to million big.
Yeah.
So what?
Awa
What do you
Muhumuti.
mean, dog?
But experience and
How
gaining
many years
fans.
have
You've been.
watched men play football.
And
And it's
and
even
for us, what did they
general.
achieve?
No,
It doesn't matter what they achieve.
I'm just in that.
I'll get back to it. Wait.
Doesn't matter what they achieve. Ganja.
doesn't.
Wait.
Oh, it
It
does.
doesn't.
Help me out here, my brother.
Wait, let him finish. Let him finish. Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Listen, the two gender sports are different when you watch them. They themselves cannot play together.
Yeah.
People get entertained more when they go to a certain one. People get less entertainment when they go to the album.
Homelima, wait. Before you continue. Wait.
I agree with the whole crew.
Listen, it's only a netball. It's only netball teams. We're not gonna cry that there's a men's hockey team, right? And then there's a females hockey team.
Yeah.
One gets more viewers, right? One has been there way longer than the other one.
That's what I want to get at.
Wankalohanya.
That's why the achievements don't matter. How many fans has it accumulated and traction has it accumulated?
Let me ask you guys a question.
It is not that.
Wait. Let me ask you guys a question. Let's say in the medical field, for instance, a group of medical field doctoring, let's say, just for argument's sake, was mostly men in that role. Yeah. They fought for the longest time to try to find a cure for HIV. But a group of women doctors, a great cure. Doesn't matter.
Did that happen?
No. Eh?
Who said it doesn't matter? So, what do you want now?
Eh?
What do you want now? What do you wish for right now?
Yeah.
You wish for us to view women's banyana way more
Utonale
than men.
abanna. For it should be equally celebrated. Or
What do you want?
Achievements should be celebrated as they
What
are.
are we doing?
They're not celebrating us. Remember,
how are you willing to address that issue? How are you willing to address that
Listen,
issue?
You know why? Because you're thinking about the men. Don't think about the
You're
men.
comparing the two.
You're comparing the two.
Those who
Don't
know
do
about
that.
Banyana, we are happy.
Banyana. Be happy for Banyana.
Yes.
They themselves, they're not looking
Yeah.
at, yo, we did better than the men. No, we did.
They're
this.
happy with their own achievement.
Own achievement.
They're not
because
comparing
the men-
themselves to the men. When are you doing the men?
Don't do
Ubaizito
that.
nada.
That's where you get it wrong.
Ubaizite. Straight
My argument was this. The guy on radio, his main basis, they had potential to reach higher stage than they did.
Fuck that nigga.
We
I
need-
didn't mention him. Fuck him.
You didn't mention that.
Fuck him. Why you not nasa mo groundung ay rasay na niya kamanyana ba masir? Nah, fuck that nigga, bro. We're tired of hearing about
But hear my
niggas.
chat. Hear my chat.
Hey,
No, hear my chat. Hear my chat. You know why he said that?
I hear your chat.
Why?
Hear my chat. You know why he said that? He said that he had less expectations for them than what they achieved.
Well, that's on him and his loud mouth.
No, but you understand what?
That's on him and his loud mouth. Can we play soccer?
I guess Banyana proved them wrong, dog.
Yeah, and it's good. That's what I'm saying. That's on him and
Now
his
he's a
loud
fan,
mouth.
for sure. Now
Why
he's a
are you
fan.
bafana yena in the picture?
I deserve a holiday. For
No, we do, and we played that
And I said,
netball like a
doing it
boss.
Like, was it Women's Month? Hey, I'm sorry for not knowing.
Women's Month is August. This Women's Day today, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm looking at the timeline of when they reached that stage. Was it in August?
Yeah, it was the beginning of August.
No.
My time is fucked up. My timeline is fucked up.
The beginning of August. But guys,
Yeah, shout out to them for doing it on Twitter.
Banyana Day.
so when I was watching the soccer games and on social media, the hashtags, the traction, ke bone one thing ne and in bad taste. There's a soccer player, the lady with purple hair, with the purple fadish kind of Pompeii,
USA, women's.
Oh,
national
yeah.
Okay.
with the Pompeii kind of wave back.
Mamang.
She is so self-conceited. She thinks so much of herself. She's full of herself.
We got a story for you about that.
She's full of herself.
We got a story. Do you know? Muhammad, did you hear me talk about
I think she wasn't around for that
the national team?
particular discussion.
The national team.
Yeah, USA.
national team.
No.
Okay, so what happened is that the women's USA football team cried that you were not getting the same amount of money that the men were getting. And they've achieved more than the men. So a study was conducted to check Vela the money. So the women received more money than the men's football team. Yes. The reason being, the men contract one. It's a high risk, high reward contract. Basadi, it's more of a guaranteed package. Because of Basadi, by USA women's team, they get paid whether they play or don't play. Whether they win or don't win, they get paid. Yabanna, in the other hand, they they get paid
when they
when
win.
they play, and they get paid more when they win.
Oh, you get that. It's not guaranteed.
It's not guaranteed. So
Pay per play.
Yes, pay per play.
Yeah.
So the other side, it's a guaranteed pay
With benefits.
with benefits. They
Now
get,
go.
they get health benefits. They get maternity leave. All the shingles. Yeah, but
Maternity we have to get.
But you also get paid.
Yeah. Huh.
Maternity, yeah.
Yeah,
You
paid
have
maternity leave.
Injury protection.
Y'all don't have.
Everything.
Oh,
men
okay.
don't have.
Oh, shame.
If they get injured in the national team,
When you get cut with the team,
yeah,
you don't get paid.
you don't get paid.
Injured, you don't play, you don't get paid. Remember, it's pay per play.
So what did they do with that information?
With that, that's what they went to fuck off and go continue with the content. But they asked, it was a interview that they asked the woman.
Fuck off and cunt.
After the judgment was done, was handed down. This is like you guys are crazy. No?
Yeah.
Yeah, they asked them in the interview.
Media.
The media asked.
Now asks these women.
Especially when people.
Yeah, no.
No, she's not my friend. I don't like her. She's fucking mean. I hate
That
her.
lady, I would say that lady, that was the one speaking about. But sharp, now that the court case is done, now that you guys want the same equal rights as men, and the same money as men, are you guys willing to let go of the benefits
And take the same
that you
contract
guys
as men.
get and take the contract that the men are getting? It wasn't the case.
So
They
It
wouldn't.
wasn't the case.
now that's why I get it. That's why I get it. Okay, let me get back to the point. But yeah,
I hear you.
What the carry, Lene? What the carry, Lene?
No, the thing is,
I
I hear what he's saying. Flopper, it's not coming across.
Then make it happen.
Don't cry too much. Now it's going to As a man.
I don't want to make it a back and forth.
man, I hear you. But I heard you. I heard you.
Y'all two done started, yo.
I heard
Bullshit.
you, my guy. I heard you, my guy. So, but yeah, so
Or why somebody
No, because there was a shame, cute little boy. At least the ball, or I sign it. This is again, no sign a ball. The fan is here. It's on camera side.
Is that award show where they got that award?
Bon, what's your ball?
I'm a living. I saw that.
And then there was another video that was distasteful. Not a cup. I deserve this. I deserve this. Something like that. And I think Huri, in the interim, she didn't get that very position. Or Akiti, that cup, it Nesia high. So she envied it, and it wasn't bad taste. Or I deserve this. As if Muto, the rightful people.
Did she win it? Or did she win it?
No, she didn't.
Or she was saying
She
she
didn't.
deserved it.
I deserve this. I deserve this in this selfish and conceited way. So like, and Bobo Kleba comment
They got an award for fighting.
Yeah, for fighting that petition in every level court. Yeah.
Quality, you know these.
They won an award, but
so maybe that's why she felt to it. Like, deserve.
The case wasn't won.
It wasn't won.
Yeah.
Yes, but they got an award for fighting because of the case.
So is that the video? Yeah, I deserve.
You see where I say Nambolo?
Yeah.
It's that award show.
So why
Yeah,
Hey Batu on that video that was posted was saying, "Hore, this is in such bad taste." What's with that woman's personality?
Okay, let me give you an example. Even in the interview I was saying about where they asked it was her and her teammate Uti that we allowed them to take a same contract as the men took. In the explanation of it, her teammate was looking at her like, "You talking shit here?" You understand? Because of my fellow, I feel. Just like I'll give you an example like Cristiano Ronaldo. I've never liked him as a person, but it doesn't take away from me acknowledging Guti is one of the greatest footballers of all time because of what he achieved as a footballer. You understand? But personally, he's more on me than the team.
Oh, so that's why never he's. Because we tried I won with that video. I deserve this. Not the whole team deserves it.
Yes, you understand? That's the whole thing why I feel Bamu crazy in that light.
But she's not the best character.
No.
She's not. Honestly, she's not.
She's always been Vela Mutoi Tegelako.
Yeah, I feel like Joe. It's just bad. We shouldn't. I feel like at some point in time we should acknowledge Guti. Yes, there was a Mahorene. community building and all this type of shit. But my fellow, we are very, very, very aware that we are trying to preserve ourselves. True. Else. We're trying to live longer. As Michael saw, you understand? You know, not more money for me. You understand? Better health for me. Yes, family, but me comes first in most cases.
Guys, can you go for a scenario? Can you go for a scenario? No names mentioned. So there's a person, ne? Alluring unyakaki an elder woman. Ne? So I am questioning the morality. Right? So I wanna talk to Muhumuti because he said no, I'm gonna, secure the money, it's about the money, you're content with that. Right.
Give context.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, go. This person an elderly lady and this lady white patrula. My guy over here, yeah, white patrula.
More like it could be a guy watching this episode from
the guy is getting his paper. Must be twang also to accommodate the twangers. The guy is getting his paper. Okay, he's getting money. The woman.
The boss boy.
Yeah. Actually, the woman, a boss B. Yeah,
she's like Yunya, but yeah.
And ukari damani ikabateka mama hai. Muhumuti yana arbona. I'm going there for the bag. Nali bege. Go in. Bege is secure. Where does your morality stand with this? Why? How are you? Why? Level economy. Level economy. Yaruna. These situations haruna. Why? How are you? Why? On what?
Let me tell you.
How much do you need the money?
How stranded are you?
Like between you and money, like the morals is how if Luri it won't.
Okay, come on.
If you feel Luri,
hey, come on. We are asking you.
What would you do? Where does your morality stand?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
But I'd advise someone too.
Why?
That's the thing. I would advise someone.
Why?
Personally, I wouldn't do it.
Why? You're leading other people astray.
Okay. I got personally
Nah, but that's a bad trait to do. Can't lead people astray.
Right for who?
For a human being.
That's why I need.
It's gonna weigh heavy on your soul.
For him. On his soul.
For other people, body count and
somebody doesn't matter.
You're messing with your body count.
Come on, I hardly believe for it. That's just. Yeah, you're leading someone astray. I forgot the word. I'm gonna remember it. You can't say you wanna do. You're hypocrite.
Yes.
Hypocritical. Yeah.
I am
hypocritical. That's the word I was looking for. Well, no, yeah.
I'm not leading.
It's hypocritical for society.
Pro Africa, right?
Oh.
Eh?
I am a hypocrite, but how different is that from the next person?
But in this case, don't advise that person to do it if you want.
Yeah.
Why not?
That's it. Muhumuti, what would you say?
The situations are
not
fine.
Dog, what is like what?
If I need money that bad.
Listen, dog.
Would you do it if you need
We had a chat.
But right now, I don't think I need money that bad.
Let him cook.
We had a chat the other day about morals and shit.
Yeah.
We were saying if you were a landlord, would you do you want to be that landlord that just packs people in like sardines? Or do you want to be that landlord that's looked at like, yeah, proper nigga, I'd stay at this crib.
Yeah.
Where I know you said if 1, 2, 3 people booked, it's fine if they bring 10 and sleep over for the time and just stay in. You see more rent. I'm like, no, dog, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Your morals now come into play. I see where they lie now. You love leading people astray, dog. Don't do that. I see where your morals are going.
It's not about leading people astray.
Nah, dog.
Put it occurred twice.
Kamu says he would do it if he's really stranded. So with you, it's more situational.
Yeah, I think it's situational. Exactly.
Okay, I was about to ask Muhumuti.
Okay.
Would you do it?
He would.
How the fuck you know, nigga?
I know.
Yeah, we know you would. Don't ask him, ask me.
When you're leaving, what you talking? He's leaving this person to do this. You can tell that this nigga, if he had the chance, he'd grab it.
Yeah.
Situation and
Why
no
won't?
situation.
I know like a situation for sure.
Nah.
There's gonna be a lot of things to understand how she looks. What's understand on the moto. You get what I'm saying?
Mara wabeta ukrazaka, what do the kids and everyone have to do with it?
No.
You gotta
Wait a flop of if you never know, you
come on, dude. Imagine
La buca.
I'm your father.
You know what I'm saying? Dog.
You like her money? You like her money?
Yeah, I like her money.
There's younger money.
You like her money?
There was this,
younger money.
there was this
I'm gonna
other,
die with her.
there was this Zanzi Magic movie.
Visa. With the visa gang.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Lady from, is it the river or what?
That lady from. The lady was fucked by Shaka Mo, Black King.
Shaka Ilembe.
Isn't Shaka Ilembe? Shaka SK.
Black dog.
Pousa. Black Dog! That lady, hola. Oh my lady, hola.
Wadi Kekan.
That lady for now. She represents. That one lady, like, ever since Kimbo Kimbo.
Cougar sheep.
No,
Yeah.
she represents, like,
Yeah, she got that cougar energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not acting though.
She got
No,
that
no.
cougar
Who are we
energy.
talking about?
I bet even
she was
what you
she was Mamawa.
She's a legendary actor.
Linda.
It's one of those. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
with the freckles.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, they ain't freckles.
What are those?
What are those?
Kiri Kekan, I don't know.
Can't they also freckle?
No, a freckle is Sprita. The Kiri
Spots.
dot.
It's a spot.
Yeah.
Those are like
Spots.
outside of
You
Yeah.
Dalmatian.
yeah, I mean,
Anyway, yeah, that's her.
But yeah.
What is singing about Black Dog Ira?
No, it's in Black Door. It's in here, oh, the Zanzi Magic movie. That's so, get Bara usually. It's like, yeah, here example. It's like, you know, usually to mama. No, usually mama to me.
Yeah.
So that's to me, like, oh, my room, I'm going it's like your friend, you know. It's not nice.
Until last time we do Mufana.
Go with the
Come to Jam said, yeah.
Ah, my nigga.
Oh, for that 3 months.
Wait, Muhumuti, what?
You're
dating my mom's friend.
Oh.
friend's mom.
Friends,
Your friend's mom, yeah.
Hey, it's Juan.
That's why I get it. Mango jelly, man. Your friend's mom.
Chomeho, no.
Friendship ya fela. You are my son.
Papa.
Aring chemiate.
Mama, kopelo regari. Kopelo feza ya ke taunu.
What's up,
Para
Papa?
ni boga. What's up, Papa? Mama, dari room ganda. Papa, I get you behind. Sorry, good. Nice.
Your nigga. So never said Bebani felt like they were having a full-blown relationship.
Papa.
Moved in.
But what's up, Papa?
Yeah, what's up, Papa?
Tell your father.
Tell your father.
You must show your father respect.
That's it.
Okay, Bona, just disclaimer. I'm gonna fuck with the middle free, like, do you guys, do you?
Marana.
But Sajan Chumita, Manabalina, like,
Contextual.
That's fucked up, yeah.
Contextual.
That's fucked up.
Even Eona, Braga, Osalalin. Do why yeta Osalalin, I'm frustrated, and then Kinna Zunzun, Kimeteka TLC.
Depends on your principles.
Yeah, I think Joe's young. S.
Question.
Okay.
I'm your friend. I come to your house. I see your neighbor. She's hot. Your neighbor now, you know your neighbor's married. You know the husband, you know your neighbor. Now this friend of yours wants to snack on the
neighbor.
What do you do? What do you tell your friend?
Neighbor is married. If you wanna go,
If you wanna
I
go.
can tell him now. Just don't involve me in your
So
shit.
you're not gonna tell him no, don't do it. Like straight
I'm
up.
not gonna say no, don't do
How
it.
can you say no?
That's up to you and your
No,
moral
but you,
compass.
aren't you gonna?
Whether you wanna do something or not, it's up to you and your moral compass.
Don't you think you're Salalwena?
Yeah,
No.
you're Salalin.
No, but you're Salalwena.
No,
It's
everyone
all
has
lemon,
taking responsibility for their own
Yeah,
actions.
but it's Salalwena. You know, it's Salalwena. Tomorrow.
What about Jetty?
Tomorrow. Oh.
Why Jetty blame
tomorrow.
man?
Kenor.
Why Jetty blame man?
Morally. I get to blame me. You can blame me.
Morally.
Morally.
Well, fuck you,
as your
moral
neighbor.
star.
With
What
your
you
neighbor,
do,
that's
man?
how. I get to. Oh,
morals.
it's your neighbor. That's why you would tell.
Even if I want the nigga, if the nigga is rebellious like Kamuso, Omucha, Kiri.
Where's your-
Where am I getting
Guys, each and every person,
Rebellious. I get why now we but rebellion.
each and every person only a different moral compass, and it's pointing to that certain direction that they want to take. It all depends on where your moral compass lies. If you have east, west, kai. That's the route you choose to take.
You do whatever you want to do.
But and then what if
What
my
did you
neighbor
say? No,
loves
dog.
cheating? What if but they're in an open marriage?
Is it okay to love cheating? Like our guys, that one. What if my neighbor loves cheating? So you're gonna encourage it?
Stop it. By me saying,
Wrong.
Exactly.
Wrong.
Exactly.
Don't encourage bullshit behavior.
Let me tell you, dog. When you say no to somebody, it's not that you are. Sometimes about guy to do the right thing. And only if I tell you to know why I don't know. I'm first time. Half is a qua. Osayako.
okay, let me ask you a question. Very nice. Personal question. Have you ever sought advice from a friend or anybody, a guy that you knew about a woman, and you didn't take that advice? You went with your gut feeling. Have you ever done that?
Ukopetse motho advice wa say ka yona.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't make sense. Maybe that person is not the wisest.
Sometimes
Yeah.
listen to advice is not
Yeah.
the right advice.
That's the
it's
question he's
still-
asking.
Yeah, sometimes you listen to advice to just get context or an idea.
Oh, okay, so Utel.
What can you do?
Contact us.
What
Okay,
can you do? I didn't
contact
know.
us. Na me fuck boy. Get like job. I said about to from Kale. Kamu are ni baya ka merit. Don't do it. Advice I hear tuna. Doesn't matter to me.
If
as
your
a
friendship was come
Moral
now,
compass.
now,
Moral compass.
Yes.
what do
Yes.
if you try meloring lena, you put you fucking around more than friendship ya only come.
Yeah.
Because now it's gonna be
Oh,
fucked up.
maybe the question here is that Kamu, will you continue the friendship after that guy Afaka neighbor how?
No, I didn't ask him that.
It's not
Before
even
I
about
asked
that.
him what will he do. He said he's gonna tell his friend that do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm saying, aren't you really gonna advise your friend to not go there?
Yeah.
Like straight up tell him, dog, don't do
Usaya
this.
da.
I know you. I get as you are my
As-
friend.
yeah.
I know you want to do that.
Yes.
I'm telling you right now.
Don't do
do
it.
So me doing that will fuck up our friendship. That's the question I'm asking.
Yeah, because
No,
I'm
wait.
telling you, yes,
You say yes.
yes. Because I'm looking
So-
at the
so-
situation.
so,
Looking
in
at
that
the
case-
situation. Listen,
You are fucking
looking
up
at
my
this
relationship
with my neighbors.
And I
They are
told
my
you not
neighbors.
to do
Yes,
it.
and I told you not to.
Quickly,
No,
man,
my
no,
neighbors
no.
are gonna look at me tomorrow. I'm gonna look at their husband tomorrow.
I get you.
You get what I'm
I
saying?
get you.
Yeah.
Where are you now?
Mara, no, honest.
Where are you?
No,
Hey,
honest.
man.
No, honest.
Hey,
No, be honest with your neighbor. Erijo, maybe how can I flop it? So,
As
a demand.
No, dog.
You don't say I am flop it. So,
As a friend.
you did.
You didn't, dog.
man.
Nah, dog.
Also,
What did you play? What part did you play?
everyone
Some
must be
mother.
responsible
I'm
for their
more
own
than-
action.
Exactly, guys.
Be responsible for telling you send Nabu.
And then whether you go or not.
Sometimes you just ask for advice and then you're like,
Hey,
man, busy
wait
with
till
your
I
next
don't-
guy.
at least wait till
Now I'm
at least
asking how old
if
is
you
this
say it.
person? I just want to ask.
Acha ka dai
What?
Exactly.
acha ka dai ibiang. Ora git ibiang.
Exactly.
I get a price
What?
git ibiang.
You want to know how old they are first?
No. I'm saying, in this example, Agri Lim has a neighbor, right? Hot neighbor, according to me. Ne? And I want to tap.
Get it.
And then hot neighbor is married. Limo says, don't go there.
Yeah.
Right? And now in my head, I was just asking, yo man, how old is your neighbor? I wanna tell
Nah,
them.
dog, obviously.
And then come for the
Don't do it.
No,
Nah.
dog, what type of friendship? No, obviously I'm saying this because your friend made it clear to you that he wants to do that. You get what I'm saying?
I wanna.
No,
Okay.
He made it clear to you that he wants to tell them.
Okay.
dog.
Yes. Okay. Check this out. Moral compass is different. Just like as a guy, you might tell me good yeah, but you're an asshole. I know you as a person. You're not good for my sister. But nagari, but she's still nyaga. Come say. Even if I'm an asshole, come say.
Why is this Scarface? When is Scarface what do you think?
Somebody was cafe.
Is Scarface the movie?
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah, I
You
don't
see
know.
what he
He
did?
killed his friend for
Messing with his sister.
yeah.
Why?
Because he didn't
No, you know
like
what?
it and I told you not to do it.
No,
possibly.
you know what? No.
I told you.
No, you know what?
And I have
No,
every
here's the
reason to get angry
No, here's
because I
the
said
reason.
don't do
No, here's
it.
the reason. Tilimutan was a control freak. He wanted to control himself because he was feeding it. So he wanted to control how his sister moved, who his sister dated.
I think right
Let's
now
go
we're
into
arguing
Scarface.
semantics.
Yeah.
We're arguing semantics.
Mara, come on.
Everyone has their own moral
Different moral compass.
Like you said,
Let me
we're
like-
on the same team
Mara,
the whole
I would
time.
advise you.
Guys,
I just went there with the.
I would advise you not to tell your friends to do whatever you want to do. Be more on
Ah,
track. More
ni sharp, bro.
or don't do it because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I tell you how you say, trust me.
So Bremen,
Yeah.
When you're
I,
Friendship, yes.
I respectfully disagree.
how is he your friend if he fucks, dog?
Between Nalo and I respectfully disagree. You would say don't go there. I'd say do you.
if Allah honamo.
I give you lorry for.
I'm gonna fist bump you for that shit, nigga.
Nigga, y'all tell us
I let it
like
go. No,
Advice.
wait.
That's what.
Wait.
Wait. Can I get mango laring? Ponchos.
Wait.
config. Oh,
Pilot.
Pontos be
our Pontius pilot.
Yeah.
You're doing that, dog.
So, but
You're not helping anybody.
check this out.
You just letting. You just washing your hands and saying whatever crime happens here.
Wow.
Check this out, guys. Check this out. Check this out.
Even if you were.
Check- Check this out. As a friend, do you want me to portray what you think is right for you, or you want me to be myself and you're gonna take me as I am?
Both.
Can be
Nah,
both.
it can't be both.
Again.
What if?
Listen.
Wait. So if ever, be honest. I wanna if ever.
Listen to what I'm
Wait.
saying. Listen
So
to
for
what
when
I'm
no wait, you saying friendship ain't no friend because of I fucked your neighbor.
Yes.
Okay, no, I get you then.
Yeah.
It's your moral compass.
For omunye
And
ka
for
se
me,
feli mo
it won't be-
info
won't be
yena
the
itlo
same shit.
fela.
Yeah, for you, I get you.
Can-
Even if
Yeah.
you have to live with your neighbors after that.
My guy, I can take.
Aren't you
No,
like-
listen.
aren't you thinking ahead, dog?
Wait. I have a friend who. Wait. I have a friend.
You need foresight.
Okay,
You need
check.
foresight. dog.
Hear me out. Yes, I can hear you in the level. My guy. I have a friend who, for instance, was a drug addict,
Mhm.
and he fucked up his relationship with his parents, and in doing so, he also fucked up my relationship with my parents. Because of they saw us moving together, so they thought we were doing the same shit. You understand? But because of our friendship, not only based on, but because of our friendship,
Mm.
to me, the friendship is real enough for me to actually accept him for who he is. You understand? For me, yes, he has done some damage to my life that I can't actually take away. It's done.
Is he still
I
there?
have to. Yeah.
Still your
Yes.
friend?
Yeah.
Yo.
That's friendship to me. Because of. To me, okay, this is. You see, it's personal. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not.
That's
Friendship.
unconditional. What he's explaining is unconditional.
Yes, I don't expect my friend to be somebody else. I expect him to be himself.
Even if if you're doing those things that directly
You understand?
offend me,
Yeah.
I get it. But I'm in your presence, even if it burns me to be next to you.
You understand?
I'm willing to take that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's a moral thing individually, more than it being like a public thing. You understand?
Yeah.
I feel like as people like, to a certain extent, Jew, we should try to move away from. Like, it was like this guy about this. We had a different argument the other time. My name was already like, as much as we are human beings, our complexity is down to usually our emotions, our characters, and the more complex the better for me individually. That's how I view it, because I feel like the more we try to be in the similar space, the less we are able to take from the world. Because I feel like the more we learn is from the differences, more than the similarities.
Yeah.
Understand? I feel like society, we should combine and stick together even with our similarities. Yes, those count to hold us together. You know, like your values, you understand. I have very loyalty over a lot of things. If you're loyal to me, dog, I'm going to overlook a lot of things because of your loyalty. You understand?
Moral
And
compass.
we're different as
Are you
people.
willing to overlook someone's moral compass?
Moral complexity, like, it's something else altogether.
Are you willing to
'Cause of-
overlook?
Are you willing to overlook it?
Answer
Yes
the
or no?
question.
Answer the
Morality is
question.
personal, guys.
No.
Yeah.
Like, your moral compass is
It's personal.
It's what your conscience tells you.
Yeah.
Mara,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
fine.
calculated
It's
thing.
personal. Mara, lehona, as personal as it is, iklokahela in your actions, because your actions are based on your
On
moral
that.
compass.
Yeah.
So even if, as much as you cannot say to us it's personal, mara go ibona.
Yeah.
We're gonna see where it lies in what you do, the things
Some
you do.
extent you will, some you won't.
Yeah.
For instance, no, some extent you will, some extent you won't.
It's a private, tse loring a kidi boni, but still, yeah, and
For instance-
anything you do, yeah, wanna
For instance,
hala,
I'll paint
yeah.
you like a picture then. For instance,
Yeah.
moral compass. Ne?
But
We'll do an example.
can I ask this?
Wait,
I
wait,
want
wait.
to ask about this friend of yours. What did he do that made you say he's loyal to me?
To me, no, to me.
Yeah, to you.
Okay, it's a bit personal, but I will give you like hindsight of,
Hanyane,
of the situation. So in this situation, he had all the leeway, and I feel like as a person, not as a friend, he had all the cards to play to put himself in the situation. Like there was no way he was gonna benefit from saying he was with me in a particular day.
But he did say that.
Yeah, it did. And it wasn't only that. For me, not for now, like loyalty is not by one action. Loyalty you get tested each and every day. You understand? And to me,